Namaste and greetings Masala followers. I am in Bradford at the offices of Sunrise Radio with Usha Parmar, the Chief Executive. One of the aims of the Masala tour was to bring the story of India in Britain into the national psyche, to bring it out of the ghetto of the community into the awareness of the nation and into the mind of the nation. Make it visible, understandable, and being seen in a positive light. Now, as India has grown and as it has evolved here in Britain, Indian media have also been developed and have played a key role in building a community and keeping the community connected to one another. Sunrise Radio is one of the most famous brands in that historical development, and it's amazing to be here to see the, if you like, the catalyst for that connectivity. Usha, can you tell us a little bit about the history of this radio station and how it has managed to build an audience and connect the community?
Sunrise Radio started off on the 9th of December in 1989. Fully fledged part of the group of Sunrise in London as well. But after a few years, we decided to go our separate ways. And I think one of the main reasons for why I wanted to go our separate ways was, I know it's probably not a very nice complimentary thing to say, but I have to be honest here. Some of the programs that were coming from Sunrise London were actually a wash to the community here. They just did not understand. And in order to try and build up the business here, the first few years were basically trying to build up a team of local presenters who could be then part and parcel of the community. That was probably one of the hardest things to do. The community itself is primarily made up of members from Kashmir. Okay, so the two communities go hand in hand. It's been a long struggle. I mean, we're now going to be 21 in December, and it's been a long struggle just to try and educate the local community to forget their ways. Not 100%, but forget things like, for instance, having forced marriages. To air those kind of views on radio was very difficult in the early days. People were not happy that we were, in inverted commas, washing our dirty linen in public. We had a lot of problems, simply because people didn't understand that we were a secular station. We were broadcasting to the entire family, the entire Asian community, and not just a minority within that. It came to I suppose in the last sort of 7 or 8 years now, I think the people have now begun to sort of understand that, okay, we are a station here, we are here to stay, and yes, we are catering for the needs of the entire Asian community. And now, after, say, 15, 16 years down the road, the best thing I think that has been, people have now accepted us as we are, as part and parcel of their lifestyle. We're probably the only radio station in the UK that has listenership for about 14 hours on an average day per person, which is a long time. The last year or so, we have now added almost another 3 million listeners. And you ask me, how have we done that? We have probably the first, and I believe the first in the world. I've not heard of anybody else having achieved this, but we've actually linked up to an FM station in Kashmir, and they then beam our output to the rest of Pakistan and Kashmir. So that's actually brought us an extra 3 million listeners in Kashmir. So 4 hours a day we share our program.
Can you tell us a little bit about the programming? Is it all music, or do you do some documentaries as well?
We do all sorts. I mean, we do obviously news every hour on the hour, from 7 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock. It's in English, and then from basically 7 p.m. we go into the Asian language. The language throughout the day is mixed. We have the breakfast and the drive time programs which are in English. Majority of the programming during the day then is either in Hindi, Urdu, Punjabi, which is the main sort of dialects that the community outside adheres to, and then the specialist programs like Bengali, Gujarati, Manipuri go after that. And we have obviously music, news, information, documentaries, interviews, phone-ins, competitions. And the one thing that I take pride in is that we actually celebrate all festivals. And just to give you an example of Diwali has just gone, and we had 15 days of Diwali special programming, 4 hours a day.
Wow.
And special, competitions for Diwali about all to do with the drama and Ramayan to say what happens. And the participation in those programs is amazing. And same thing with Ramzan having just gone, 30 days of special programming. However, the way we try to balance that is because there is majorities of Pakistani living in this community here, they do tend to have longer hours of specialist programming, i.e. During the month of Ramzan, for instance, rather than having 4 hours, we'll end up having 7 hours of specialist programming. Same with Vaisakhi, every festival we try and make sure that people don't just participate in it for the sake of it, but it's programming which helps the non-subscribers to that religion understand what that religion is all about. So help them.
That's amazing. So you're actually effectively not only being a medium, but you're also becoming a uniting force for the community and improving the awareness about different cultures, faiths, and traditions.
I certainly believe that is the role that we have played, yes.
May I ask you, one of the concerns about media today is that it's becoming increasingly unethical and does not have a responsibility to society. It's just looking for masala stories, if you like, stories which attract interest and about celebrities, etc. What are your ethics as a media owner?
I'd like to believe that we are a very responsible media. We have won Media of the Year awards for about 6 years now. I honestly believe that it's one thing carrying a masala story, as you call it. That is important, but we also have programs which we title Community Heroes, for instance, and people from every walk of life come in and are interviewed about what they have actually achieved. So we try and reach that balance. But yes, it is obviously where news is concerned, although it's totally a department which is totally independent. I try not to sort of dictate or which stories should be covered, because that's something that they need to balance themselves. Over the, I'd say 21 years, we have never ever had a single complaint about our news. So it just goes to show that it is actually well balanced.
And what kind of feedback have you got from your listeners about the work that you do in the station and how it has transformed their lives?
I think Sunrise is actually synonymous with the Asian community. As soon as you mention media, Sunrise will probably be the first words that will come out of their mouths. If I was to literally, and I mean that, to switch off Sunrise, I think the community would be lost. They would not know what to do and where to go. Like I previously said, our listeners are listening to us at least 14 hours a day on an average, and suddenly not to be there